Hello, welcome to today's video. We are on page number 65 of Keyboard Musicianship, Book 1. So, thirds and fifths by James Like. It says here, in the beginning stages of learning this piece, exaggerate the differences between the legato and staccato touch, especially lifts of the wrists, as indicated by the arrows between bars 1 and 2. So keep in mind those motions, the movement of the wrist, as we may have learned for the 5-finger exercise number 1. And then, of course, that's legato, staccato, with the bounce. Just like that. And what they mean is they want to have a nice felt movement of the wrist going up and then down for the staccato. Watch carefully. Just like that. Let's go ahead and just clap and count the rhythm. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and just clap and say the note names and the intervals. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, G, B, D, F sharp, third, third, third. G, B, B, F sharp, fifth, fifth, fifth. D, G, B, D, F sharp, thirds, 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 fifths, thirds, 2, 3, 4. E, G, B, C, E, G, F sharp, E, G, B, C, E, C, D, G, B, D, F sharp, thirds, 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 fifths, 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 and then thirds again. 1, 2, 3, 4, release. Okay, very good. So we do have a lot of stuff going on in this piece. Let's take a look. We have slurs, which means we play legato. The wrist comes up. Upon the release of the legato, come down onto the staccatos. We do also have pedaling going on the systems of second and fourth systems. Make sure it's legato pedaling. We also have changes in dynamics from forte to mezzo piano and then back to forte. And at the very end of the last two measures, there is a crescendo. Forte and crescendo, maybe even to fortissimo. We'll try it out. Let's go ahead and try this out, playing and saying the note names, starting on forte. Here we go. So remember, emphasize or exaggerate the difference between the lifts and then the drops. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, B, D, F sharp, G, third, thirds, D, B, D, F sharp, fifths, 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 G, B, D, F sharp, thirds, 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 and then pedal here, thirds, fifths, thirds, 2, 3, 4. You may need to spell out these intervals here, G, B, D, F sharp, and then play them together. And then, of course, we have this next interval, fifths, E, B, C, G. And once you play it all together, remove and then play it again. And then once again, the same intervals, G, B, D, F sharp. And then we play them together. Very good. Let's move on to the next system. A mezzo piano dynamic now. E, G, B, C, E, G, F sharp, E, G, B, C, A, E, C, D, back to forte. G, B, D, F sharp, thirds, 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 fifths, 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 thirds, 2, 3, 4, release. Okay, so a lot of stuff going on there. Let's go ahead and play through this one more time so that we can listen to the varying dynamics, articulations, and of course the exaggeration of the wrist movements. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so remember, practice this piece slowly at a 60 tempo right there. Then it says briskly, which means we're going to eventually play it faster. Always practice slowly enough to stay in control. That includes a performance. Practice only as fast as you're comfortable playing a piece, observing all the dynamics, the articulations, and the correct fingerings. If you are not comfortable or ready to play at a certain tempo and you start making all kinds of mistakes, stop, go back to the slow tempo again to think about your performance. That's what we want to achieve. Fast will come in time as we are comfortable. And so that's an example of the fast or briskly tempo. But remember, only when you're comfortable. And so then, please practice well, and we will see you in the next lesson.